What's on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at 3 rookies that I am super hyped about going into next season. We've also got some mail for some international viewers here, but before we get into all of that, let's check out this fire background. In the middle, we've got my man Luka Doncic, my house optic insert from this year. It's a second year card, but it looks so fire, guys. It is such a nice card. It is extremely affordable, and looking at other Luka cards, it should continue to go up just like it has in the past. All these cards in the background today are actually Gabrielle from Italy's, and they're actually going to be sent in for grading tomorrow. So I thought I would put them up there and show you guys before they go off into, the abyss of PSA, and we'll see when we get them back. So next to Luka on the left, we've got 2 Bam Adebayo cards. We've got the rated rookie optic over here, and we've got a second year red, white, and blue on the left. On the right, we have, I was going to say our, but it's really Gabrielle's, Kevin Durant Supersonics second year card. Such a nice card. This is actually a very popular set, so some of the other guys in that set are going for a lot of money, so it's a great card to grade. Gabrielle has 4 of them, and we're sending 2 into PSA. Last but not least, another one of my favorite players, Michael Porter Jr. This one is the optic rated rookie as well, and it's such a clean looking card. I really like this one. I think it's a great grading candidate because Michael Porter Jr. has so much potential that, the sky is the limit, and for his price, it just makes sense to take a chance on him, and that card is going to look so sweet in a slab. Some of these may not be, flips. He might be getting them graded just to keep as PC, and some of these, he'll be probably flipping depending on how they grade, etc., etc. If any of you guys would like to send cards into PSA, hit me up on Instagram. If you'd like to know what I'm buying right when I buy it, check me out on Patreon. Let's get into this mail. So we'll move these 3 rookies for the end, and let's check out Michael from Canada and see what he is buying to show us. Boom! Double Terrance Davis action. Look at that. Now, I know Terrance Davis is in the news for some stuff that I don't really want to get into, but I know you guys saw the last video all about Terrance Davis and about how I'm picking up his cards. And I'm assuming I know Michael picked these up before all that news. The cards haven't really gone down, especially these Prism. They're around $10. I think I picked one up for $3, one for $8. I'll put up what Michael paid up there, but it's about the same. And they're super rare. They're Prism Chronicles updates, and so they're not in the original Prism set. And we'll see what happens. You never know, what's going to happen. He's innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So we'll have to see what happens, but if he does get in trouble with the law, it is very likely that the NBA will penalize him on top of that, which could mean suspensions, it could mean a fine. It really depends on what, the investigation uncovers. And the NBA in these cases usually does their own investigation on top of whatever the legal investigation is. So we'll just have to see. But being from Canada, I can see why Terrance Davis is a good pickup for Michael, but I still think he's a good guy to pick up, and if his cards, go down a bit, then it's worth picking up at a lower price if it is going to be something that may blow over, but you never know. So it is a risk. Since I made that last video, the timing was perfect. Yeah, perfect timing. Terrance Davis again. So yeah, perfect timing on that video. I posted it, and then whatever happened with him happened that night. I woke up to a ton of views because obviously everyone was searching for Terrance Davis. So welcome new subscribers. Terrance Davis again. Won't go too much into him, but he was a high school football player. He barely played his freshman year, like 7 minutes a game, worked super hard, got really good by his senior season, was projected to be a second-round draft pick, went undrafted, turned down tons of two-way deals for $400,000 around there a season, and instead played really well in Summer League and signed a $2 million plus 2-year deal with the Raptors and was one of the top rookies from last season. So Terrance Davis, boom. 3 of them for Michael. So these cards are Say. Say lives in Abu Dhabi. He is Filipino. If anyone else would like to get their cards sent to me and I consolidate and send it to you so you save money on shipping, hit me up on Instagram. Boom. Anthony Davis. Is that the Lakers jersey? New Orleans jersey, but Lakers card, dominance insert. So this looks like an Anthony Davis lot. Inexpensive. Nice card. There's a Chronicles update with him. I think it's probably way more than 40 now, but back when I was looking at it, it was around 30 or 40 bucks in the Lakers jersey. So this is a Lakers card, but it still has the old picture. There we go. That one has the Lakers jersey. That one is a NBA Hoops insert. Cool looking card. Boom. Anthony Davis. You know how we love him on this channel. Let's see what else Say's picking up. Ooh, mama, what you cooking? Jason Tatum. This is a Disco Prism. I believe that's what it's called. I'll put the name and the price up there. It's probably around $30, so not too cheap. Now we're talking. This looks good. Very nice card. Beautiful. Look at that shine, guys. Love this card. Looks so good. It's from last year, 2018-19. Has that last year's Prism design. But that looks cool. I like that. Boom. Michael Porter Jr. So this is the parallel to that one. Look at that shine. I believe this one's called a Silver Wave. Don't quote me on that. I'll put that up there as well. But super nice looking card. Super nice looking card. More Jason Tatum. I don't know why I'm stuttering on his name. This might be a Blue Velocity from 2018, last year. I think this is a Blue Velocity. It looks a little different to what I thought the Blue Velocities from last year looked like, but actually this is a Blue Velocity from last year. Yeah, this is a Blue Velocity from last year, but maybe because this is a rookie, it looks a little bit different. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely the Optic Blue Velocities. Tatum. So this is another really good card. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys. One of the safest players you can invest in this offseason. He took a huge step forward from last year to this year, and more minutes are going to get opened up for him in OKC, and there's a lot of young talent there. There's a lot of opportunity for him to really develop his game, and he was an extremely efficient player, contributed all over the box score. I am huge on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander this offseason, and his cards are not reflecting how good he is. And it doesn't make that much sense because some guys who, have just as much potential as him but haven't showed it yet are going for more than him, and that doesn't make sense when he's already proven that he's so good. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, do not sleep on him. Say's cards, Michael's cards. This one is a PC card for Gabrielle in Italy. So those are going for grading, and then I have another pile of his cards that are actually going for getting mailed back to him. So boom, Julius Erving. Centering, not so good, but this card was about $2, I believe. I'll put it up there. Sweet card, Dr. J. Really like that. So that's going to get mailed to Gabrielle in Italy. Love seeing what cards he has been picking up. So let's move these aside and let's get in to the 3 rookies that I would like to show you. Boom, another SGA. So Say kind of spoiled it for me. But SGA, guys, I am so hyped about him. I don't want to say all that stuff that I just said again, but this is the Winter Edition NBA Hoops, one of the first versions of the card when the player is in their team jersey. So collectors like that, people like that. This card, the centering looks really good. I believe it was about $8, but I'll confirm that and put the price up there like I always do. But I really like the way this card looks. This specific, Shea NBA Hoops card, I just think looks really, really nice. It's just a classic card, and I will probably send it in to get graded. I really think he's going to be great. Even though this card is not worth a lot now, it shouldn't be this cheap. So it's a lot more valuable to me than what I actually paid for it. Next guy. This is a guy you've seen before. Ooh, wow, this looks good. Troy Brown Jr. And somebody actually commented in the last video about Troy Brown Jr. So I'm excited that you get to see this card I picked up of him. I have a whole video about him. I'm huge on him. Obviously he's a lot more risky. So this one is numbered out of 85. So 25 out of 85. He's a lot more risky than someone like SGA, but I like players like him. He's a point forward type of player. He has great court vision. He, was very good coming up, a lot of potential, a lot of hype. I really like players like that, and he played really well in the bubble. And to get a noir card for, I don't remember exactly what I paid for this one. I think it was something like $1 or something ridiculous. I'll put it up there, but it was insanely cheap, guys. It was so cheap I couldn't even believe it. So I'll confirm that, but yeah, I think it was like 99 cents or something. And the condition looks excellent. I don't see any damage. And, look how thick that card is. That's what she said. Such a beautiful looking card. These noir rookies really go under the radar. I guess people are not searching for them. So if you just type in noir rookie 2019 or noir rookie 2018, and then just search for ending soonest and see if you see a player that you like. I think that's what I did. And I was like, wait, why is Troy Brown 99 cents? This is ending in 10 minutes. Boom, bid on it, won it, easy money. This card actually has a second half that, completes this Wizards logo too. So it's pretty cool if you can find both of them and they'll both be numbered. I don't know if one is numbered less than the other or what, but this is a really, really, really nice looking card. Really nice looking card. This is automatically one of my favorite cards now. The condition, just the way it feels, it's so clean. I love it. Last one, grand finale. MPJ, NBA Hoops. Boom. So we have some of these already. I'll leave that on there. We have, I think, 2 of these already. We got one from Brandon Chung, or Brandon Campbell, at the Brandon Chung on Instagram and YouTube. Shout out to him. And I really like this one. The centering, maybe, I don't know. For these, I like to judge the centering. I like to see if this border matches this border right there, and then like this matches this. But I don't know if that's super accurate to do it that way. But it makes the most sense because obviously you're not going to be checking this versus this because that, just wouldn't make any sense. So, boom, Michael Porter Jr. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Great links to supplies in the description. Check me out on Patreon. Check me out on Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.